Hi students, I hope you understood what we have discussed in the previous session about finding the number of terms if missing terms like A, D and AN, and how to find out how to use that AN formula, that is the general term AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now the continuation of those questions, that is from the exercise 5.2, we will discuss now. Look at the board. Exercise 5.2 question number 4. Which term of an AP 3, 8, 13, 8 and so on is 78? What did you understand this? Which term of an AP is 78? Means in the arithmetic progression in the series, 78 is one of the terms. 78 is one of the terms. That is, which term? Is it like 5th term, or is it 6th term, or 10th term, or 20th term? That you need to find out. That means n value you have to find out. What you have to find out? N value you have to find out. Anyone can guess how to find out? Yes, you have to use the formula AN formula. What is AN formula? Yes. Can you repeat the formula? A plus N minus 1 into D. Now look at this. So in this, actually 3 comma given that 3 comma 8 comma 13 comma 18 and so on 78. Now that 78 is which term? 78 is which term? So first in this A is equals to A1 or A is equals to 3, A2 is equals to 8. You see, this is arithmetic progression. Already he said it is arithmetic progression. Now, the 78 is what? AN is equals to 78. And you have to find out N value. What you have to find out? N value you have to find out. And D is equals to A2 minus A1. D is equals to A2 minus A1. So common difference is what? A2 is 8, A1 is 3. That is 8 minus 3, which is equals to 5. What is the difference? See what common difference? 5. Now what is the formula? AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. A plus N minus 1 into D. AN is equals to, what is AN in the question? That is 78. AN is equals to 78. A plus A value 3 plus N minus 1 into the difference is 5. Now transpose this plus 3 this side, 3 immediately. So 78 minus 3 is equals to then N minus 1 into 5. N minus 1 into 5. Even you can multiply 5 into n and 5 into 1, that way also we can do. But first we transpose this 3 this side. 78 minus 3 is 75, which is equals to n minus 1 into 5. Then transpose this 5 this side, it is in the product form. 75 by 5 is equals to n minus 1. Then 75 by 5, which will get 15, which is equals to n minus 1. The meaning is what? N minus 1 is equals to 15. I am just writing like this. N minus 1 is equal to 15. Transpose this minus 1 this side. 15 plus 1, which will be equal to 16. N is equals to 16. That means 16th term of this arithmetic progression is 78. So 78 is the 16th term in the series. Do you understand? This is two ways you can do here. 3 plus, even you can multiply 5 into n, then 5 into minus 1 minus 5. You can simplify, then you can transpose. But easiest way, always when we are solving the equation, try to reduce the values. So that the calculation part will be very easy for you. Do you understand how to obtain which term, whether the given term, even the question will be different. Is 78 is a term of the arithmetic progression? Same method you have to apply. Which term of the arithmetic progression? Same method you have to apply. Number of terms. I have one question. I think 5th or 6th question. Is 150 a term of arithmetic progression? Is 150, that means 150 in the series is a term or not? How do you know? Again you have to use the same procedure, but n value, number of terms always a whole, this positive number, n will never be negative, n will never be a fraction. It's a whole number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number of terms won't be 0. Actually, n is not won't be 0. Other than that, 1, 2, 3, any number it may be. N is a positive number. Then we can say that yes, it is a. See, in the given number is a term in the arithmetic progression. If you get n value as a fraction or a decimal, then you can say that it is not the term of arithmetic progression. Next question. Find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Here also similar way. How many terms are there? Find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Here also, you see here, same 18, 15, 1 by 2, 13 and so on, 47. That means how many terms are there? How many? This is minus 47. How many terms are there? How many terms are there in this series? How many terms are there in this series? Now, given that solution, given that 18, 15, 1 by 2, 13 and so on, minus 47 and so on, minus 47. Now, first term a1 is equals to a is equals to 18, then a2 is equals to 15, 1 by 2, which can be written as 15 to z 30, 31 by 2 you can write. Then an is equals to minus 47 and d is the common difference which we need to find out, a2 minus a1, which will be equal to a2 minus a1 is nothing but a2 is 51, that is 31 by 2 minus a1 18, which is equals to, observe here the common difference, this is 15 1 by 2 and this is a1 a2 minus a1. So LCM will be 2 for this, LCM will be 2 table 2, how many times you get? 1 into 13, 31 minus 1 table 2 times, 18 2s are 36, 31 minus 36 is minus 5 by 2. So this is a common difference. This is the common difference. And what you have to find out actually in the question? What you have to find out? We need to find out an, that is n is equals to 1. Which term? How many terms are there in the series? That is a minus 47 is the last term in that series. So which term? How many terms are there in the series? Now d is equals to minus 5 by 2. As we know, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. A plus n minus 1 into d. An is minus 47 is equals to a value, that is 18, plus n minus 1 into, the difference is minus 5 by 2. Difference is minus 5 by 2. So now minus 47 is equals to 18 plus n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. Transpose this 18 towards this side. Then minus 47 minus 18, because it has plus sign before this. So minus, then n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. Minus 47 minus 18 together will be minus 65. See, it is comes under again the topic of addition of integers. Both are negative integers, add and put the same side. Minus 47 and minus 18 minus 65 is equals to n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. Just now I told you, either you can multiply this into this, again this into this, transposing, and to make the equation very simple way, we can directly transpose this product towards this side. So n minus 1 is equals to, this is in the form of n minus 1 into minus 5 by 2. So product, when you transpose towards this side, either LHS or RHS, when you transpose the product symbol, it becomes the division. Division is nothing but again the reciprocal of the given fraction. So here minus 65 by minus 65. When you transpose this side, sign doesn't change, only the reciprocal, that is minus 2 by 5. Minus 2 by 5, which is equals to 5 ones are 5, 5 13s are 65, 5 ones are 5, 5 3s are 50. So minus into minus plus 13 2s are 26. N minus 1 is equals to 26. Then transpose this side, or else transpose minus 1 this side, then you get n is equals to 26 plus 1. 26 plus 1, n is equals to 27. Therefore, n is equals to 27. That means the minus 47. Here you see, find the number of terms in each of the following. How many terms are there in the series? 27. The last term in the series, the 27th term is minus 47. Always when you find the number of terms or n value must be a whole number, that is a positive number. If you get a decimal or a fraction, then you need to check out the calculation or the terms. Maybe the given term, the given observation, the given number may not be the term of the arithmetic progression. That point you have to keep in the mind. In the coming questions, you may ask, is minus 150 or is minus 200 or is 300 a term of the given arithmetic progression or not? That means number of terms should be always positive number. So n is equals to 27. Then you have to write, therefore number of terms is equals to number of terms n is equals to 27. Number of terms n is equals to 27. Do you understand how to find out number of terms in the given series? Now we see one more question, that is question number 7. Find 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and the 16th term is 73. The 16th term is 73. You see here, 11th term is given and 16th term is given. We are going to find 31st term. We are going to find 31st term. So here, solution, given that whose 11th term is 38. 11th term is in our A11. 11th term is nothing but A11 is equals to 38 and 16th term, that is A16 is equal to 73. These are given, and what we have to find out? We have to find out 31st term. A13 is 31 is equals to question mark. That we have to find out. You see, as we know, arithmetic progression terms A plus D. Second term is A plus D. Third term is A plus 2D. Fourth term is A plus 3D. Like that, can you say what is A11? A11. A plus 10D, right? So A11 is equals to A plus 10D, which is equals to 38. A11 is nothing but A plus 10D. Are you following? Next, A16 is equals to A plus 16 means A plus 15D is equals to 73. Check these two. Now these two equations, this is equation 1 and equation 2. Do you understand? A11 is 38. What is A11? A11, which implies A11 is nothing but A plus 10D. A16 is nothing but A plus 15D. Solving these two equations, solving equation 1 and equation 2, that means either by adding or subtracting, solving. In third chapter, pair of linear equations in two variables, we learned the topic is elimination method or substitution method. The solving of equation a plus 10d is equals to 38. The second equation a plus 15d is equals to 73. You observe it. I am subtracting first equation and second equation. So from the first equation I am subtracting second equation. Subtraction means minus. When you are subtracting, because we are subtracting a, actually it has plus sign. Subtraction, plus into minus. Then it has plus into minus. Then here minus. You need to change the signs for the down equation for all the terms without leaving a single term. Now you see, this is plus a minus a get cancelled. Plus 10d minus 5d will be minus 5d. And this is minus 73 plus 38. Operation on integers. 1 plus 1 minus, then immediately you have to subtract and keep bigger number sign. Here, minus 73. This is 73 and 38. If you subtract, 13 minus 8. That is 5. 6 minus 3. 3. So, minus 35. You will be getting the answer. Minus 35. So, minus 35. Now you see, minus cancel. Sorry, minus cancel. D is equals to 35 by 5, which will be equal to 7. We obtain D value is equals to 7. What we obtain? D value is equals to 7. Why we are finding D value? Which term you need to obtain? A31. What is the formula A31? A plus 30D. In that D value is required as well as A value also required. That's the reason we are solving these two equations to obtain D value. Now we got D value. Substitute D is equals to 7 in any one of the equations, either 1 or 2. Now substitute D is equals to 7 in equation 1. Equation 1. What is the equation 1? A plus 10D is equals to 38. A plus 10D is equals to 38. In place of D, how much you are writing? A plus 10 into D value is 7. 5 7 are 35. That is 7, which is equals to 38. The next, look at this. A plus 10 into 7, 70. A plus 70 is equals to 38. Then A is equals to transpose plus 70 that side. 38 minus 70. Observe it. We have found D value. To get the value of A, we substituted in equation 1. A plus 10D is equals to 38. A plus 10D is equals to 38. In that 10 into 7, 70 is equals to 38. Transpose plus 70 that side. Then 38 minus 70 will be minus 32. So A value is equals to minus 32 and D value is equals to 7 we got. What we have to find out? We need to find out A31. What is the formula A31? Either you can use the formula AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. As we know the terms, A first term, A second term, A plus D third term, A plus 2D, directly you can apply. A31 is equals to A plus 30D. A31 is so A31 is equals to A plus 30D. What is the value of A? Value of A is we obtain minus 32. So minus 32 plus 30D. 30 into the D value is 7. D value is equals to 7. So which implies minus 32 plus into 30 into 7. This is plus and this is also plus. 30 into 7, that is 7 3s are 21, 210. And this is minus 32 and this is 210. Observe it. 210 and minus 32. So subtract and keep the bigger number sign. 10 minus 3, 7 and 170. 100. This is 10 minus 2, 8. Then borrowing 10 minus 3, 7. Then 1 will be left over. 178. This is 178. Therefore, 31st term is equals to 78. I hope you understood. 178. A31st is equals to A31. 31st term is 178. Now, We see one more question here. If third and ninth term of an EP are 4 and minus 8 respectively, which term of EP is 0? Here we found 31st term, but here the question he gave the term is 0. That could be the which term? That could be the which term? Maybe 20th term or 30th term. That n value we have to find out. So third term, given that third term, that is and ninth term of AP respectively 4 and minus 9 minus 8. So given that A3, third term is A3 is equals to 4 and A9 is equals to minus 8. A9 is equals to minus 8. Next, respectively, which term of AP is 0? That means here he gave as AN is equals to 0. And what we have to find out? We need to find out n, that is number of terms. N is the question mark over here. N is the question mark. Then we are going to find. So A3 is equals to 4. Now you see A3. A3 is what? A plus 2D is equals to 4. Let this as equation 1. A9 is minus 8. We know A plus 9, that is 8D is equals to minus 8. Second equation. Solving of these two equations, equation 1 and 2 in elimination method, A plus 2D is equals to, elimination is nothing but we are removing one of the variables. We are eliminating the variable. One variable will be left over. So with that we get the value, then substitution. That is nothing but elimination, which we will discuss in the chapter pair of linear equations into variables. So here solving equation 1 and 2, that is the first equation A plus 2D. Look at this. A3 is nothing but A plus 2D. A9 is nothing but A plus 8D, which is equals to minus 8. So A plus 2D is equals to 4 and A plus 8D is equals to minus 8. Subtraction. From the equation 1 I am subtracting equation 2, minus and it becomes plus. So these two gets cancelled because this is plus 1a and this is minus 1a. Plus 1 minus 1 will be 0. That's why elimination. The variable a is eliminated. Now plus 2d minus 8d is minus 6d. Plus 2d minus 8d. Plus 2 minus 8 is minus 6 and 4 plus 8 is 12. Then d is equals to 12 by minus 6, which will be equal to minus 2. So d is equal to minus 2. D is equal to minus 2. Have you got minus 2? 6 1s are 6 2s are. Now d value substitute in any one of this equation. So d is equal to minus 2. Substitute in equation either 1 or 2. You can substitute in any equation. Then you will get, what is the equation 1? A plus 2d is equals to 4. A plus 2d is equals to 4. In that case, d value is minus 2. So a plus 2 into minus 2 is equals to 4. A plus into minus 2 2s are 4 is equals to 4. Transpose this minus 4 this side. So minus 4 if you transpose this side, it will be plus 4. A is equals to 4 plus 4, which will be equal to minus 4 becomes plus 4 plus 4 is 8. So A value we got 8 and D value we got minus 2. Now we have to find out AN is 0 given, means which term is 0, whether it is 10th term or 20th term or 3rd term. Which term will be 0 in the given series. As he gave, we have to find out N. How to find out N? By using this AN is equals to 0. As AN is equals to 0 he mentioned. What is the formula AN? A plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 0. What is the value of A? 8 plus n minus 1 into d value is here minus 2, which is equals to 0. Transpose plus 8 towards that side, then n minus 1 into minus 2 is equals to, it has plus sign, so it becomes minus 8. 0 minus 8 is nothing but minus 8. Now multiply. So in the before questions we directly transpose this value. Now we do one question like this: minus 2 into n, then minus into minus plus 2 1 is 2 which is equals to minus 8. Now plus 2 transpose this side, it becomes minus 2. Minus 2n is equals to minus 8. Plus 2 when you transpose it becomes minus 2. Minus 8 minus 2. The addition of integers both are negative. So put minus sign and add the numbers. So minus 10 and minus 2n is equals to minus 10. Minus minus gets cancelled. 2n is equals to 10. Then n is equals to 10 by 2. Transposing 2 towards this side. 2n is equals to 10. Transpose 2 towards this side. 10 by 2. 10 by 2 which is 5. n is equals to 5. So what is n is equals to 5? That means the fifth term of the series is 0. The fifth term of the series is 0. So n is equals to 5. He is asking which term would be the 0 in the given series. That is fifth term of the series is 0. So therefore fifth term is 0. This is therefore statement. I hope you understood how to substitute, how to solve the equations and how to get the equation from the given terms. If we give third term or sixth term or seventh term or 16th term, how to make the equations. As we know 38, here A11 is A plus 10D, A16 A plus 15, A plus 15D which is 73. So similar way, when you get this type of questions, you have to solve. So here we have some homework questions from exercise 5.2, page number 106, question number 2, 5, fifth question, first week, 6 and 8. What we have discussed today? We discussed about when they give second term or sixth term, how to obtain A and D and how to get the given term which is required in the question. We discussed today. I hope you understood. Thank you.